Good morning, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, all of you? I hope everyone is fine, everyone is staying at home, and everyone is keeping social distancing as well. Because of the corona, you have to maintain this as well. Okay, now because the final examination is approaching, you have to study very hard, and not very hard, but as smart also. This is our final chapter of the accounting 130 and business 120. So tell all the students to watch this video, and if you haven't see my lecture 1 and lecture 2 of financial statement, just go on Moodle or on YouTube, my channel Learning is Earning. Okay, just watch that lecture. You will get understand what are the important keywords required to prepare this statement. Okay, so we are going to start this question number 1 we have given in the lecture. Just open your lecture with you, keeping with you, and study this question first. I hope you have complete your reading. Now we are about to start this question. Now first you have to see what we are going to do in this question. See, this is the trial balance. The information is given to you of trial balance, and what you need to do here, you need to prepare income statement. Okay, statement of retained earning for the year ended, and for the same year you have to prepare the balance sheet as well. Okay, so I am highlighting what you need to prepare. So income statement you need to prepare, and retained earning you need to prepare, also balance sheet of this year you need to prepare. How we will do it? Okay, you have your question with you, so I am not taking the question here. I am making a new copy. Okay, and I will prepare account in front of you, so you will understand the figures what I am taking, and how we will put in the income statement format. So first of all, I am writing here that this is income statement. Okay, so what we are doing, we are calculating income statement first. Okay, then we will prepare statement of retained earning, and third we will prepare balance sheet. Okay, we have to prepare the income statement first, right? This is question number 1 you can mention. And remember one thing, before preparing any accounts, you need to mention 3 important lines, what we call the headers. Okay, the first line will be the account name. Okay, what is the account name here? This is income statement. Second, you need to prepare the company name. So in this question you have Muscat company, which is an artificial company. Okay, I have created that company to solve this question. Now you need to mention the time, that's mean accounting period. So what are the accounting period is given to you? It will be as on 31st December 2010. Okay, so you have to write this in the center, and then we will prepare the format of income statement. Now for that I will use some table here, so you can also make the table. First prepare the table for 4 columns. Okay, so the first column will be dedicated to the particulars. We will write here the items. Okay, and second column will be for amount, like subtotal you need to do sometime. Okay, then you need to write here total amount or the calculated amount. Okay, for the time being we don't require this column, so we will delete. If we required in future we will do it. So now see, I will make it bold so you can understand better. This is an amount. Okay, I'm keeping a slide on the right because I need a space in particular. Okay, now here, now whenever we have to prepare the income statement, you need to understand one thing, that income statement is what? Whatever income you are receiving in the form of sales, in the form of revenue, interest, anything, whatever you are receiving, okay, this will be considered as the revenue. So what is the income statement? When you minus all your expenses from revenue. Okay, I will repeat one more time, so you need to be more focused on the income statement. See, income statement is what? Income statement is when you minus all the expenses from revenue. Okay, so first we have to write here the revenues. So once we have the revenue, from revenue we can minus the expenses. So the revenue is given to you in the question 165,000, right? You can check in the question. See, revenue here, retained earning revenue here given to you, studio revenue earned, this one, right? This revenue in the credit side, it is given to you here. So you need to take this revenue and write here. Okay, now it is clear. Now we got our revenue. From revenue we have to minus all the expenses. Okay, so you need to write the heading less and expenses. So you will remember that you need to minus all the expenses from here, expenses, right? But in the question you can see here are many expenses given to you, salary expense, supply expense. So in that case what you need to do here, you need to create more rows. So I created like less expenses, and all expenses I will write here. Okay, so first we have to write all expenses. You can check from the question once I am writing. See, we have to write these expenses, all expenses here given to you. Don't forget, all expenses here mentioned here. Salary expense, supply expense, rent expense, insurance expense, advertisement expense also given. So you need to take these expenses. Okay, and don't write depreciation, interest and income. Why? I will tell you why. I am making red color. Okay, the blue color you need to take. What are the blue colors? Blue colors, we need to take these expenses and minus from the revenue earned. What is revenue earned? I will put in this in green color. Okay, because maybe you will like more green color. Green everywhere. Now what you need to do, the green color I already put. Okay, this is revenue. You need to minus all blue color from the green color one, because blue color is in the less sorry, is in the expenses. Okay, now see this, salary expense 85,000, supply expense 3,900, rent expense 12,000, insurance expense 1,900, advertisement expense 500, and depreciation expenses, sorry, this is also you need to take. This is the expenses given to you in the question. I will make a same color so you will not be uh, confused about it. So all these are expenses written except the interest and income statement, income tax. So I will let you know why it is there. Okay, why you need to do. Also, if we have the dividend here, I will also make dividend in red color, so you will understand better in the last. We will not take these three things only: dividend, interest expense and income tax. Okay, we will take it later. Why? I will let you know. So take these all expenses: salary, supply, rent, insurance, advertisement and depreciation. I'm writing here. Okay, see, it will take time to write here. So what I will do, I will pause this video. Okay, sorry, expenses. salary expenses. I will pause this video now, and once I will write all the expenses here of blue color, then I will come back. Okay, so I have written down all the expenses here: salary expense, supply expense, rent expense, insurance expense, advertisement expense, and depreciation expenses. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to take the total of these expenses. If you have a calculator, you can calculate and you can let me know what is the total. So I will write the total here because I already made this total here, which is 105100. You can calculate with your calculator and just check whether this is correct or not. So this is the total of these expenses. Okay, and this is the total of revenue. I will make in red color so you will understand better to put this amount in the last column, amount here, total amount. So this is revenue we have, this is expenses. Now as I told you before, you need to calculate the net income. See, once you have revenue, you have to minus from this expenses. So this is the revenue, this will be your total if you are minusing these two. Okay, so I will write here in the green color, this 59,000 is your gross income. Okay, don't forget. Now coming to another part, I told you not to write some details, which was this one: interest expenses, income, and dividend. Now we have to take all these three because these things we will take up when the company is in profit. So company showing is profit, right? So you need to write it. I will write it and then I will come back. Okay, now see this, I write these thing, all dividend, interest expense, and the income tax. The total of these I have written here. Now what you have to do, you have to calculate the net income from this. Okay, this is the purpose of calculating the income statement. So in this you have to write 59,900 minus 29,900. okay, and you have to write the total here, which is 30,000. So this is your net income. Okay, to calculate the statement of retained earning, you have to see the retained earning of previous year. Okay, retained earning of previous year in your question. So I will write retained earning previous year here. So in the question, if you see the trial balance here, retained earning, so whatever retained earning is given to you in the question, 40,000 will be considered for the previous year. Okay, so I am highlighting this one, the retained earning, this one, this is 40,000. So I will write 40,000 here. Okay, also you need to add, what you need to add, the income of current year. Which is 30,000. Just you calculate this 30,000. This 30,000 will come here, and this 40,000 we have taken from trial balance. Now if you have to add it, what you will get, total will be your total retained earning in the current year is 70,000, right? So what I have done, I have add 40,000 plus 30,000 will give you this 40,000 as a retained earning. So we solved this second statement as well. Now what you need to prepare, the third, balance sheet. Now in the balance sheet you need to know that this is the account you need to prepare, and the three lines without forgetting you need to write here. First, the name of the account, which is balance sheet. Second, the name of the company, which is Muscat Company. And third, the time period, which is as on 31st December 2010. Now as you know very well that balance sheet having two column with amount. Okay, So I will prepare the first column. You can write assets and this amount. Second will be the liabilities and the amount. Okay, so in the question you have to see where are the assets. See here the assets given and the liability also given, that what are the assets you have and what are the liabilities. See, cash, account receivable, studio rent, unexpired insurance, supply and equipment. These are, I am making highlighter by making this color. Okay, so these are all assets. You have to write these assets into the balance sheet here. So I will not take much time. I will write it and then I will come here. Also you need to write the liability. So note payable is the liability, account payable is the liability, salary payable liability, income tax payable liability, unearned revenue is the liability, capital stock also the liability. Okay, so I am making another highlighter for you, this one. So all these assets will go in asset side, all these liability in go will liability side. I will write it and then I will come to you. Now what I have to do, see in the question, this is accumulated depreciation is given to you 7,200. So you have to minus this amount from here, less depreciation, because this value is depreciate from your asset. How much? 7,200. You have to minus from 18,000. Okay, what is the amount you will receive? 10,800. Okay, and then here you need to write retained earning, which is you just calculated here 70,000. Okay, I will copy and I will paste here 70,000 as well. So this you have calculated and this less of depreciation is given in the question. So equipment was 18,000. Now you need to less depreciation here, and then retained earnings 70,000 is given to you here. Now once you make the total, you will find out the total side of 20,000, 202,000 and 202,000 will be the total of both the side. Okay, now you can calculate by yourself and you let me know with the query, or you can see this video on YouTube, also on Moodle as well. Okay, thank you so much.